Happy Thanksgiving! We're driving to Brett and Jill's brother and sister-in-law. And also known as round one of our Thanksgiving. We always go to their house in the morning, afternoon / early afternoon, and then we come back to my house and we host. So we had a very late night last night of baking and preparing, because we basically have to get everything ready because my family will already be at my house when we get home. Like last time, not everyone knows about my little project, so I'm probably just gonna try to snap some pictures, and hopefully I won't be snapping every 5 minutes. I know. I think I'm just gonna have to go into Thanksgiving just being thankful. Like, there's just, I kind of was thinking about it yesterday, and I'm like, oh God, here we go with the holidays. Here we go. I'm gonna blow it. You know what? I didn't eat a cookie last night though. Didn't even taste one. It's the first time I think I've ever made a chocolate chip cookie and didn't try it. At least try it or have one. Guess what? I didn't die. I thought I might, but I didn't die. I hope they're good though. Dan tastes them. I'm sure they're fine. So I think I was a little stressed out about going into the holidays because that was the beginning of the end last year, like I said. And I just expected to fail because I have no restraint and I'm addicted to sugar. But I think I'm just going to go into this Thanksgiving being so grateful for everything that I have. And it's all about the families and all the blessings and getting together. It's not about the cookies or the pumpkin pie. It's hard to separate that because so much of the holidays are wrapped up in comfort food that reminds you of when you were growing up. Dad's chocolate chip cookies, Janet's pumpkin pie, what else? Mom's pumpkin cookies,
Cranberry salad.
Mom's cranberry salad, Dan's turkey now. You've started a tradition. Got a big old bird this time, 27 pounds. I'm not even a huge, I like deli turkey, but I'm not a huge, actual real turkey person.
You'll like this one.
Okay, I'm gonna like this one, he says. So everyone go into the holidays, be thankful, try to not stress out. I'm very determined. I mean, I don't even want to put that out there because I don't want to come back in 2 days and be like, well, there went the house. I ate the house. I don't want to do that, but I'm very determined to not lose my mind like I did last year. I'm very determined to finish this project. I'm so close. I don't want to weigh in Monday and be up another pound. I want to be down 2 or 3 would be great. So, had my coffee. Oh, I did my workout this morning. And I'm having my coffee with a teaspoon of coconut oil. And we have not eaten yet, and I'm very hungry, but I know we're going to be eating a lot, so I'm going to have to, thought I'd just wait to eat. Give myself a chance to get hungry and try to limit the damage of the day. Round one of Turkey Day. Bless everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, round one was a success. I had about 4 ounces of meat, some green beans, a few nuts. I took a picture of the pie. It was a butternut squash pie, but I only had 2-3 bites of that. I did not have the slice of pie. I shared it with my husband. I had 2 or 3 bites and a glass of white wine. So feel pretty good about that, but it's only 2:14 and we have another round to go, so we'll check in later.
Gosh, it feels like we were just here. Okay, Thanksgiving, second year, Thanksgiving, phase 2, round 2 of Thanksgiving. At least we had some healthy things there. We made our own sweet potato casserole that was a healthy version, and healthy green bean casserole. We got our turkey from our friends who raised the turkey, so we knew where that came from. That was delicious. And a little bit of my mom's cranberry salad, a piece of pie, and I broke down and had 2 of my cookies. Well, that was the beginning of my cookie eating.
Stuff got a little more squirrely, as I was afraid it might. It's about 6:30, I'd say. And I took pictures of everything except I had, this is my second little energy ball thing with some chocolate chips. And I had two small pumpkin cookies. They're tiny. They're like the size of a 50-cent piece. And like 3 large dipped queso meat dip that I shouldn't have had because it has dairy in it, and I'll probably pay for it. But those are the things I did not take pictures of because I was grazing.
Proof that I cannot handle these situations. Now I'm back after all of that for 2 more small pieces of pie.
And good evening. It's very dark. It's about 10:30. I cannot do it. I had great expectations this morning, and the first meal was really good, very controlled. The second meal, I mean, to the point where I was even hungry because we got home and ate again, and it was 4 hours later. I was hungry, and I had the 1 plate, and then I had a few extras. And then I had a tiny sliver of both pies, no big deal. Then I had a cookie. Then I had 2 energy balls with chocolate chips. What else? Lots of dipping the chip into the queso dip, which is just horrible. Then several hours went by, and I had 2 more slivers of pie, 2 or 3 more pumpkin cookies, 2 more chocolate chip cookies, and a lot of water because I felt like throwing up at that point. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get through one of these days with all this around. I don't know. I can't pinpoint the moment that it turned. I can't pinpoint the moment that I stopped caring. It's very weird. But I feel like my old ways when I do it, and I just kind of zone out, and it's just like autopilot. And I feel terrible now because I'm not used to eating crap. And even when I was down at the beach and I was eating, or not the beach, but our little trip there, and I was eating not great things, I was still eating appropriate amounts. So when I do this, I feel horrible. And I guess we'll just see tomorrow how I handle things. That will say a lot because today ended up being not very good. That's an understatement. That's about it. Just checking in, and very shades of last year this time. Hopefully tomorrow will be better, and tomorrow might actually be a good day to do a bit of a fast and just, because I feel really, I don't know, I'll see how I feel tomorrow, but I feel very, very full. And hold on just a second. Sorry about that. Anyway, tomorrow I guess I will, okay, I'm not a proponent of restricting after you binge because that's just disordered. But I don't feel very good right now, and I just want to take it easy tomorrow, and I'll see how I feel. But I probably will be a little lighter and try to be lighter on the carbs. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how to handle this. I just don't. I really don't. And it's coming, so I'm going to have to figure it out.